Hello friends, to continue our discussion about nitrogen operations, here in this tutorial we will discuss nitrified treatment design. In our previous tutorial we have already discussed what is meant by nitrified treatment and how do we use nitrified treatment for well flowback. So we'll see the nitrified treatment design with the help of an exercise. The problem statement is that determine the standard cubic feet of nitrogen required per barrel of liquid injected in the well. What does it mean? It means that we have to estimate the amount of nitrogen in standard cubic feet which we will inject for each barrel of liquid into the wellbore so that our well could flow by itself after the treatment. The given well data is well depth is 7000 feet, bottom hole static pressure is 3000 psi, tubing is of 238 inch, fluid injected have the specific gravity of 1.1, casing is of 4.5 inch, produced oil weight is 7 ppg. Well schematic is given on this right hand side. The tubing size is 238 inch as we have already discussed, casing size is 4.5 inch and the bottom hole static pressure is 3000 psi and bottom hole flowing pressure is 1500 psi. Now let's see how to solve this problem. Solution. The first step is we have to determine the bottom hole producing pressure if it is not available from the client. If client have already provided bottom hole flowing pressure, then it's okay. If he has not provided, then we will calculate it. So estimated bottom hole producing pressure is equal to 50% of bottom hole static pressure for oil wells. If we are dealing with oil wells, then we just take 50% of the bottom hole static pressure, which will be equal to estimated bottom hole producing pressure. We can see that the bottom hole static pressure is 3000 psi and the 50% of this one will be equal to 1500 psi, which is estimated bottom hole producing pressure. Once we have estimated bottom hole producing pressure, then we will use the nitrogen table and determine the nitrogen necessary for flowback of 1.1 Sg fluid. Here we have nitrogen table or energized fluid flowback tables. So how to use this table? Let's understand. Here we have estimated bottom hole producing pressure 1500 psi. On above, on this row, we are given bottom hole flowing pressure. So we'll spot the desired pressure. Our pressure is 1500 psi. So we'll just select this 1500 psi. On the vertical side, we have depth, and our well depth is 7000 feet. So we'll just move downwards and we'll spot 7000 feet. Then we'll see the intersection point. Intersection point will give us the standard cubic feet required for 1 barrel of liquid flowback. So the answer we have got is just 750 SCF per barrel of liquid injected. What does it mean? It means that for each barrel of liquid which will inject into the wellbore, we will need 750 standard cubic feet of nitrogen so that well could flow by itself after the completion of the treatment. Let's see some points associated with this exercise. The required nitrogen is a conservative estimate. Experience in the field should always be taken into account when finalizing the design. Moreover, this well will not flow with the column of oil in the wellbore because the hydrostatic head of the oil is higher. If the client wanted to continue with the unloading of the well when oil came to the surface, nitrogen would still be required to reduce the hydrostatic head of the column of oil. So we have to take into account the extra nitrogen which is required for this particular scenario. That was the discussion about the nitrified treatment design. I hope that you got understanding regarding what we have discussed. Thank you very much. See you in the next tutorial.